Welcome back to our blog. Last night I was talking to my very good friend of mine. She is a single mom with two kids. What she talked to me about how she was so happy because her sales. She started a part-time e-commerce through Amazon. She's been selling there for the past I think 2 to 3 years. Then she was asking me whether to hire or what's the next step on her business. Just to give you an idea, she started her e-commerce business like 3 years ago. The first year I think she made 24,000. Then last year she made $55,000 doing part time. And then this early or this month of the year 2022, she already made $10,000. What I told to her is just have to keep the momentum. She has to keep going. She have to keep pushing, because her ultimate goal, when always ask her what's your ultimate goal, she mentioned that she would like to do this full time so she can have a time and financial freedom with her kids. And that is the good thing about it. The bigger the why, the easier the how. Like I said, you have to be laser focused and keep your eyes on the prize that this year claim that you would like to be full time. And the question is, can she quit? When can she quit her job? It's ideally if you're making what more than what you're already making on your full-time job, maybe 30% more. I think that's the time that you have to quit your job. Why? Because if you're making, let's say, $100,000 in a year doing your full-time job, and then you already made that on your part-time business or your part-time business, like selling online, that is the best time. Why? Because can you imagine how much more she can make if she will do this full time, like the e-commerce. Right now she started at the $10,000 in January alone. It's not even done yet. What if she will be able to keep this every month? She has a sale of 10,000. How much would it be in 1 year? That's going to be $120,000. If she was able to afford the cost of living for herself and for her kids at a $100,000, how much more she can actually make it work, making $10,000 per month. But the good thing about that, remember that in business, it is not just emotion, not just the factor of the fear, but it is also numbers game. So the more time that you put on your business, the more productivity would be the result. And that productivity means sales. Because every sales cures everything in the business. The more that you're making sales, the more that you get inspired, the more that you can keep going, and then create your own product, your pricing, your promotion, your place virtually, or even a brick and mortar store. But it takes a lot of patience, dedications. Just one thing that you have to remember, that business, it's not a sprint. It's always a day-to-day success. If you made sales today, just be thankful and then hope for another day. Always be thankful of what you have and keep aspiring for things that you do not have, because it will all come there. You just have to think of the good things, then develop the resilience, keep the momentum going. When you have the momentum, you have the energy, and that energy will be energy in motion. Then you will be unstoppable in whatever type of business you would do. Hope you learned something today, and just always know what would be your biggest why, because that will be the fuel to be the fire, and that fire will lit up your day-to-day activity on your goal or your dream. Again, thank you. If you like this content, please click share and subscribe today. Stay safe. Again, I'm Christopher. I'm an entrepreneur, founder of YCO Tax, an all-year-round, all-in-one tax payroll bookkeeping service solution. Click share and subscribe today. Stay safe.